Now that you are in a deep trance, we are going to give you a trigger, or reinforce it if you already have it. The trigger phrase is "I am a snuggle pup." When you use this trigger phrase, you will experience the effects that are about to be described. Additionally, the effects that are about to be described will slowly fade away if you aren't snuggled or cuddled with, and will have completely gone away if you aren't snuggled or cuddled with for 15 minutes straight. Furthermore, if you say the deactivation phrase "I am not a snuggle pup," or if the experience is becoming very negative for you, all of the effects will instantly go away. Now the effects will be described. The first effect is that when someone that you feel comfortable snuggling or cuddling with indicates that they want to do it with you, either out loud or by some other means like a hand motion, you will find that you can't resist the urge to do it. Once you do, you will find that your mind starts to get hazier and hazier until you just can't think anymore. The only thoughts that will exist in your mind will be about how you feel so much platonic love and affection towards who you are with, and how happy, calm, relaxed, and content you are. Also, you will find that it feels absolutely wonderful to be petted and scratched, and that it feels particularly good to have your belly, back, neck, and head scratched. You will also find that it feels even better to have behind your neck and behind your ears scratched, as well as that nothing beats the feeling of having your ears rubbed. As this happens, you will find that you gradually get more and more tired until you are brought to the edge between being awake and being asleep. However, you will not be able to fall asleep until who you are with has fallen asleep too, and if you are still snuggling or cuddling with them when you wake up, you will find yourself stuck on that wonderful edge between being awake and asleep once more. Also, the longer that you are snuggling or cuddling with someone, the more you will become like a happy little puppy. The first things that will happen are that you start to feel extra happy and comforted just by someone talking, and that you can't focus on the meaning of any words, just the sounds of them. After that, you will find that you lose all sense of time, making it so that sometimes minutes feel like years and hours seem to last no more than mere seconds. Soon after this happens, you will lose the ability to understand all spoken language aside from very basic commands that a puppy might know, like stay and sit, as well as reward phrases like good pup and good puppy. That being said, your subconscious will still process everything that is said, and if it notices anything really important, it will make you aware of it. A bit after you lose the ability to understand spoken language, you will lose the ability to understand written language, as well as symbols and icons. A little while after all of this has happened, you will find that you think of yourself less and less as a human and more as a puppy dog. This feeling of being a pup will become stronger and stronger until the idea of being a human doesn't even cross your mind anymore. Shortly after you fully believe that you are a puppy dog, your mind will change again so that you believe that whoever is snuggling or cuddling with you is your owner and alpha, and their mere presence will start to make you feel safe and protected, as well as even more happy and relaxed. After all of this happens, your mind will change so that it becomes like that of a snuggly, cuddly pup in any ways that you would like that it hasn't already. Now, know that the effects of this hypnosis file will become inactive if they are a risk to your physical body or your well-being, if they are a risk to your social or professional life, if there is an emergency that they would prevent you from dealing with to the best of your abilities, or if they are a risk to your mental health. Also, any effect of this hypnosis file that was an issue will become active again once it no longer will be one. Additionally, you will never find this hypnosis file or the effects of it even slightly addicting. Finally, what I am about to describe will happen to you once I am done talking, but it won't happen when you use the trigger phrase unless you want it to. If you aren't already laying down, you will find the most comfortable, reasonable place to lay down and do so there. Then, you will close your eyes if they aren't already closed, and you will feel someone cuddling up with you as they trigger the effects of this hypnosis file. Their mere presence makes you feel happy and safe, and as they start to slowly pet you, you realize exactly who they are your owner and your alpha. As you realize this, the effects of this hypnosis file happen in rapid succession. If there is something that you need to do in the next hour and a half, you will find that your owner only stays with you for the next 20 minutes. Otherwise, you will be able to feel them as they affectionately pet and cuddle and scratch you for the next hour and a half. Now, my cute little puppy, it's almost time for me to leave. But before I do that, I want you to imagine how wonderful it will be to snuggle with your owner as you start to feel like a snuggly pup already. That's my good little puppy. Just imagine cuddling with your wonderful owner, your wonderful alpha. Imagine what it would be like to feel their hands petting and scratching you. Now it is time for me to go, so goodbye, my cute little snuggle pup.